Hey guys, so I was actually asked to make a quick little video on some books that I'm going to be reading. Um, I made the video earlier showcasing some of the books that I just got. I'm not putting them in this video because I already did that, so I'm just going to skip that one. The one I'm currently reading right now is book 4 to the Sookie Stackhouse novels, which are the books that True Blood is based on. I'm sure you guys probably already know that. Um, I don't have it with me at the moment because actually it's downstairs because that's where I was reading. But it's called Dead to the World for those of you who haven't read the books yet. And yeah, we'll get started on my pile, I suppose. These are books that I still have to read that I haven't read yet. Um, the first one is by Rochelle Mead. It's The Vampire Academy. It's the first book. I still haven't read it yet, but I'm really interested. I've been hearing lots of really good things about it. So I want to tell you guys too, if you've read these Vampire Academy books, let me know what you thought of them. Because, I don't know, I've been hearing really good things about them, so I went ahead and got that one, and I'm going to go ahead and read it. The next one I got is by Yasmin Galenorn. It's called Changeling, and this is what it looks like. This is book 2 in a series called the Sisters of the Moon series. I think that's what the series is called. Book 1 is called Witchling. I have the second one. I already read Witchling, but I have not read Changeling yet, so I'm going to be reading that one pretty directly. Next one that I have, if I don't knock down my pile, is by Lydia Kwa, and it's called This Place Called Absence. That's what it looks like. I don't know. I thought it looked pretty interesting. I normally don't read books like this one. This one's supposed to be, I guess, about like through 4 different people's points of views, and it's basically about what it's like to live in Singapore and being in brothels and prostitutes and stuff. And I normally don't read books like this, but it looked really interesting, so I grabbed it. And then the rest of these are actually mini series within a gigantic series. For those of you who have never heard of it, it's called the Dragonlance series. And there's various authors that write for this series. And there's probably, oh my god, there's got to be like 100 books or more so far to this gigantic series, but they're all separated into chronicles with 2 to 3 books in each one. So some of these are from chronicles and some of them are, well, they're all from chronicles, but you know what I mean. Anyways, the first one is Test of the Twins. This one's written by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. It's from the Dragonlance Legends trilogy, and it's book 3. Book 1 is Time of the Twins, and book 2 is War of the Twins. I've already read those, but I haven't read Test of the Twins yet, but that's the final book in that one. That's what it looks like. I'm a Dragonlance fiend. I love these books. The next one, well, these next 2 actually are also by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. They're for the Lost Chronicles. I have volumes 2 and 3 with me. I already read volume 1, which is Dragons of the Dwarven Depths, but I haven't read books 2 and 3 for this one. Book 2 is Dragons of the High Lord Skies. And then book 3 is Dragons of the Hourglass Mage. So I have those 2 to finish, to get that one done. And then I started collecting books. They're also Dragonlance they're just written by Margaret Weiss, these 2 are. They're for the Dark Disciple Chronicles, which are completely different characters from the other ones that I was reading. But I'm not sure exactly how many books go to this particular set of chronicles. But I have the first 2, which the first one is called Amber and Ashes. I don't know if you guys can see that very well because my camera is showing the glare. But Amber and Ashes. That's the first one. And then the second one, which that one was hardback. And the second one, I'm back to paperback again, is called Amber and Iron. And that's what it looks like. So yeah, those are my books that I'm currently going to be reading, and the book that I am currently reading at this moment. And then again, you guys, if you go back and watch the other video I put up earlier, you'll see the books that I just got. So obviously those are going to be included in the have to read pile. I don't want to show them again because I moved them around since I made that video, so I don't want to have to go through and dig them all up and look for them again. So, but yeah, those are the books that I'm going to be reading, and the book that I am reading right now. You guys are kind of getting a little bit of a taste on some of the books that I like. Mostly vampires, werewolves, ghosts. I like the Dragonlance books, which has to do with dragons and mages and elves and stuff like that. But I do not like Harry Potter, and I don't like Lord of the Rings. I know I'm probably going to get a little bit of crap for that, but I don't like those ones. I do like Twilight, but I prefer the books over the movies. I like the books much, much more than I like the movies. So I wouldn't say I'm a die-hard Twilight fan, but I do like the books. I don't know. I thought they were pretty well written, and it definitely painted a picture in your mind. So, and I like books like that. So, but yeah, if you guys have any books that you have read or whatever, let me know what they are and what you thought of them, like if you liked them or not, and I'll see if I've read them. If I haven't, I'll get in contact with you and try to find a copy for myself to read. Mostly I read fantasy. I do read a lot of like murder mysteries and stuff like that too. But as far as like the real life stories, like I know Sybil is one that was real, like real life. And then this one, The Place Called Absence, is supposed to be real life. I normally don't read those ones. I'm more of a fiction fantasy kind of reader. But if you guys know anything within those boundaries there, let me know, and I'll see if I've read them or not. If I haven't, I'll get in contact with you to see how they are, etc. And if they sound like something I'd be interested in, then I'm gonna check them out, and I'll feature them and you for giving me the idea for that book on my video I do for whichever one that happens to be. So, alright, I will talk to you guys later. That's about it for now. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here because it is 6:15 and I do have to go feed my dogs and stuff, so I'm gonna have to get going. But I will talk to you guys later, and I'm thanking you guys for who are new subscribers to me, because I did see I got some new subscribers, and people that just in general that are watching the video. I thank you guys for, you know, sticking with me and taking an interest in things. And yeah, if you have any ideas for anything you'd like to see, just let me know, and I will get to it as best as I can with a webcam. So I will talk to you guys later, and feel free to leave comments or video responses or anything like that. So thank you. Bye-bye.